Hi everyone, and once again welcome back to Hobby World. This will just be a short episode because I really wanted to show you my slot car racing room. I have been working tirelessly the last couple of months on getting this room ready because tomorrow there is Le Mans 24 hours, the race. And this is a tradition. We always invite a bunch of friends over and host a large party that starts before the race even starts, where we race on slot car tracks. We have all kinds of competitions, even board games that involve racing. So it's a really nice event. And this year I have gone all in because I have used a lot of time on getting this room ready. This was originally an old stable that has been rebuilt, and it has taken years and years, but I am finally beginning to get to the point where I think this is beginning to look almost finished. There are still parts that needs to be done, but let's just take a quick tour here in this room. First of all, over here along the wall we have the drag race strip. I just finished this yesterday. It is not completely ready for everything, but it will work and we can run races on it, so we can compete in drag races. All of these cabinets up here are 3D printed, and I display my cars in these, and I think this ended up looking really amazing. Along the tracks or on the floor here we have cafe tables, so people can sit here and enjoy themselves, talking a bit, socializing, while other people race on the racetracks. And finally, I just completed this last week. This is my display cabinets for all of my racing stuff. Oh, of course not for all of it, but for a lot of it. This is made out of those steel frame cabinets you can get with shelving systems for garage, workshops and so on. And then I have installed plexiglass fronts in them and lights, and I think this ended up looking really amazing. I have some Legos here, all kinds of stuff, slot car stuff, trophies, slot car racing. I even have some parts from Spa, the race circuit here, parts of the curb and from a race car. So I'm very happy of how they turned out. This was a gift from my brother-in-law that visited the track. Over here we have the sound section. This is for playing records, old vinyls, which I collect, and then cabs up here. And then of course we have the racetracks. This is the one we're going to be racing on tomorrow for Le Mans. This is a completely scratch-built track. It has been routed in wood. It's not the longest track, but it's really nice to drive. Still needs some work, of course, but everything works. So this is the HK Apocalypse, inspired by Borderlands, the computer game. And I'm running a free screen display where we will have the current race on the main screen, so people can watch their fuel and so on. On the screen to the right we will display who's going to race next, and the screen to the left will display how the total standings in the competitions are. So on the other side we have my old slot car track. Haven't turned on the power for this one yet, still working on this. This is a more classic traditional track. It's a bit larger than the HK Apocalypse. Really nice track to run on, works flawlessly. Same setup with the screens over here. So this is also incredible nice to race on. But tomorrow we'll be racing on the smaller track. And down here, a new project in front of me. This is the Circuit de Catalunya with a Godzilla vibe. I'm going to remove that. That's not part of the track. I just didn't have anywhere to place it. And this is scale 1 to 43. The other tracks were 1 to 32. And over here, 3 models that has been 3D printed. This is sort of like a Dungeon Fantasy Assassin pin-up model from the Dungeon Pin-Ups Patreon. A T800 Terminator, which was my first life-size build. You see it here, lights in the eyes and everything. There's even audio, but copyright issues, YouTube and so on, so I can't play it. And then Gollum, of course. So all of these has been 3D printed and painted up. And I just finished something so this model over here could stand up for herself yesterday. So now she has a base she can stand on. Need to do a bit of work on that, but never mind. And I need to mention this guy over here, Puss in Boots. He is one of my next builds, 3D printing builds. So I need to paint him up. He's really nice. And yeah, then we just have some 3D printers, not actually part of the racing room, but this was a nice place to add them, and they are out of the home, so the wife doesn't care, so that's pretty nice. But generally, this is the place where we are going to spend part of Le Mans 2024 in, and that's going to be awesome. So hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great Le Mans if you're going to watch the race tomorrow. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a great race, everyone.